Alright guys, welcome back in. This is our second part. Apparently we had a bunch of trolls in the first one. Some, you know, internet trolls are people that come in and they don't know what to do, and they're usually complete losers. They come in and try to wreck your live. So if you see any of that stuff, I apologize. We have mods trying to block those things immediately. We try to keep this as child friendly as possible. Hey, welcome in, Anthony. Yeah, we just were live and we caught a nice channel, 8 minutes in on that one. But a bunch of trolls came in, and you know how that goes, screwed everything up. So I had to shut that thing down and come over here. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, there ain't no flatheads this time of year, Stuart. They ain't biting. We just had a bunch of trolls come through and wreck the live, so I had to shut down, lost the monetization on it. And I don't know if it's on this one at all now, but we'll see what happens. I don't really care. I'm probably done doing lives, honestly. I'm just going to run the videos, and then I don't have to worry about trolls. But we'll see. I'll try to get a little more positive. Let me get these recasted here. Got our trusty pack bait recipe. Let me show you where we're casting here. Gonna sneak them down closer to that structure. That's where we caught the first one. Alrighty, let's get these back on the poles here. Got some birds, that's a good sign, right? Yeah. Dude, you are right about that, Anthony. It's funny, man. As soon as you get to a certain point. You can either like not have any mods or just like give everybody a wrench and just let everyone fight it out. I mean, that's why I like the video. It's like, you know, now everybody gets to shut up and watch. And maybe we'll just do more member-only lives, and maybe that's what we'll do, man. Just straight up member lives only. And throw them in even with like, we have the we have the members that the minnows are 99 cents, and I think the chubs are $1.99, and then the sharks are like $4.99. Nah, you can tell them in a minute. I'm in the middle of telling them something. Maybe we'll do that, and like the lives will be for any member, so that'd be like 99 cents a month. We'll see. You can tell them while you're here. I'm gonna recast that over.
Can you cast it while you're there?
What do you mean? Why don't I put that one over in this corner?
So I had $32, so we found this tank that was $22. It is 50% off, so it was $11. So I decided to get that. Minnows, we got a filter, we got bubblers. So now we just have our own tank for minnows instead of having to worry about temperatures and the minnows freezing in our minnow bucket. Like, there's still frozen minnows in our minnow bucket right now. Bad enough. We got that going, they're already eating, so we're gonna get nice and fat for the food. Worms on that thing. Not this one, the other one.
Yeah, the ultralight.
Put so many worms on that thing.
Alright, let's move this down so they can see all the poles.
So nice, just rest down here.
Just brainstorming, Chad. I don't know if I'll do that. It might not be a bad idea, though. I mean, still do member-only stuff for the sharks, like videos, but maybe the lives. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of lives, to be honest with you, just because of that stuff, having a kid and stuff. I don't like not knowing who's watching. It's a little creepy. I guess you don't know that with videos either, but you know what I mean? They're there and interacting, so. Yo, Matt, want to be outdoors? Welcome in, buddy. It's our second live. We just ended the first one. We had a channel on the first one. Our first ever channel cat that we've caught in winter. Show you guys around real quick. That's because that desk came from China, Anthony. Oh, there goes a train over there. Where's Boxcar? Boxcar's probably down the line filming that thing. Glacier, we caught an eel. We actually have one on our trash fish catch and cook playlist. We caught one down the shore. We caught a good amount of them down the shore, but we kept one and cooked them up. Delicious. I know in some parts of the world they're extremely endangered. That's not the case here. That's the art museum right there.
Is there something wrong with that tree?
Try to get this other pole in the picture again here. If I were you, I'd be casting down there in that current, Kev. I'd be casting that little rod down there in the current. See if anything's swimming up in there. Right where that wall is, the current's coming by. Guarantee you there's fish right there. I'd cast again. You want to come over and chat and I'll go cast? Yeah, that's kind of eel I've had before that. It's always been in like sushi, so that's kind of where I got, that's where I kind of got the idea. We should eat one of these things. All right, I'm going to give you Kevin, and I'm going to go catch a fish.
I want to see him daddy and my fish. Someone else just came in. The Adventures of Kenny and Debbie. Hello, hello. Message just popped up saying, what's his name? Fishing the Chop Spot. There's one person that didn't hit the like button. Who was that? The weights we're using is about 4 to 3 ounces, I think. Pretty sure. Someone else just came in. Martin's UK International. Were you in before? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Catching anything? A cold? What I thought. We have 9 likes, 8 people. Who just came in? If you came in, can you please say something? Say hello to someone, I think. I want to see who just came in. It said 10 people, and now it says, then it said 9, 10, and now it says 8. Sorry. I'm slowing down. Do any of you have an idea for tomorrow? Any of you want us to hit a spot we already hit? That's like an hour away, less. Just type the spot in where you want to go, where we should go tomorrow. Did you know Chad Thomas was in? Yeah, there's trains all around here. What? Don't know what he is. I can't see Chad at all. Live chat. We are fishing the... Is this the Schuylkill, right? Schuylkill.
Kenny and Debbie,
They
welcome
want
in.
us to go anywhere for tomorrow and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You saw a video that you guys liked of us fishing at a spot.
Yeah, open for ideas, sure. Yep, there's trains back there right behind that wall. Just saw the top of it go by. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Let Rod just go? I feel like I just missed something. The current's strong, but like right where our lines are, I don't know, probably 3-ounce leads, because there's like no current over here. So the current, show you guys here. See if I can do this without messing up my lines. You can kind of see over there, the dam's on the other side of this wall. And then over here, it's all slack current, so hardly anything here. All these buildings blocking the flow. So they come into this little area here to feed. And then you don't have to worry about throwing 10-ounce leads. I know Anthony wants to throw a 10-ounce lead. He's going to tell me I should be throwing a 10-ounce lead out there. No, I think that's what he's thinking. He's about to tell us we should be out there.
10, 20, 40 ounces.
Hey, Catfish Curtis. Yeah, we had to shut down the last live, so I was a little bitter. I figured I better cut this one. I tried to limit who can comment. Yeah, so I appreciate. Oh, there goes another train. I appreciate the $2 donation. Kev, that's Catfish Curtis, who fished with us with Jeff Beal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just gave you $2 for Mountain Dew, probably.
I'll use that on the way back.
Thanks, Curtis. He said he's going to buy a Mountain Dew on the way home. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll drop him off at your house. We got a nice channel, Curtis. 8 minutes into the first live. Yeah, I'm going to go home and rethink lives, figure out what I'm going to do. But I don't want to deal with trolls because I don't have the time when I'm out fishing with Kevin stuff. I don't need to be distracted by that stuff. So we'll figure out how to address that. So I apologize. I had to change the settings because literally we had to take our first live down. So.
And if the troll's just coming in right now, please leave. We don't want any trolls.
It's always the 1%. Everyone else is awesome. I think I turned the chat off. Like there's one setting, Anthony, that said members only chat. And I was trying to turn that so that only members could chat, anyone could watch. But it seemed like it was going away. Like it kept disappearing. Like I would save and I'd come back into the live and it was gone. So I don't know. I'll have to play with it when I get home. Hey, Curbside, good to see you there, buddy. Martin, welcome back. I think I said hi to you. I can't remember which stream that was, but welcome back in. Maybe I'll recast them in closer. Because I cast it pretty far this time. Thinking about going up top, showing them around up top, but you know, the second I do that, we're gonna have a takedown.
You can do it, I'll stay down here. Make sure we don't...
Let's see if I can flash. Curbside, we're, realistically, channel cats is kind of what we're here for. There's been reports of walleye caught and drum, but I haven't personally seen any taken out of here, so I don't know. I mean, there's big flatheads in here too, so I've always wanted to catch one of those in winter, but they're not usually biting. But today's a warm day, but we just had fall. We had snow and ice up till like 3 days ago, so.
What time is it?
I can't see on this thing. You don't have your phone with you? I can't look when I'm on here. I can't see it. I told you that before. If I minimize it, I lose the whole stream. But
Does
anyone know what time it is in the?
Yeah.
The old UK guys aren't gonna know. Anthony might, if Anthony's listening. Sorry to bug you all for the time, but it's a time check request. That channel must have been hungry because he just hit the water. Honestly, when I cast it, I thought I felt something like immediately. Sure, that was him.
I think it's staying about to 12.
Hi, Lyle's in. What's up, buddy boy? 11:19 fin time. Awesome. Lyle, we caught on the other live. We had 2 lives. The first live, 8 minutes in, we caught a channel cat. So that's my son, Lyle. It's Kristen May. Kristen May is actually my 12-year-old boy, Lyle. Yeah, so maybe, why don't we stay live till about an hour and 10 minutes, 28 minutes in, right? So 12 o'clock we'll be live for a little bit over an hour then, okay? CJ, what's going on, CJ? Yeah, CJ's in.
Okay, let's not go back to home until CJ breaks everything. He breaks the last
Kevin.
purpose.
Don't you guys troll in here, Lyle. It won't be the first time my son got kicked out of my live. Remember that?
I had to kick him.
Yeah, he kept spamming the chat.
Like, what did, was it, like, just type in random words?
Yeah. Okay, I should recast again?
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's about 11:15.
Check the baits here. Yep.
Say cast it one more time. Leave it out until. He's on a plant stem and then there's seeds inside.
snapped off one of my carp rigs. Just gonna throw a small channel cat hook on here. Probably try to throw a little piece of cut fish on this one.
Zen Outdoors is in? He is? This is my favorite thing to do. See all those seeds? Just keep picking them off.
What's going on, Brandon? Thanks for coming in here. We'll give another 30 minutes here. We just got everything back out. Tried up a couple different, rigged it up a little differently. I did put a float on the one just to get the worms off the bottom.
You mean trout head?
No, I put worms on. Throw those trout heads back in the freezer.
I gotta get a Mountain Dew on the way.
Kev's got some Mountain Dew money for the ride home. Kev, rod's getting hit. The one with the yellow on it. The yellow tape, watch that rod. Yep. I had a tap, I believe, unless it was a log or something. I thought it was going to be easy after we got one 8 minutes in. Definitely come back here in the spring when the carp are active. This would be an awesome spot. Come up here in the spring, Kev, when the carp are in, if we can get a spot here. Where do you want to go next?
Google Maps will tell us.
Oh, Lord. Kev loves to go on Google Maps while I'm
I
driving.
get all frustrated because I can't find it.
Yeah. He'll start giving names of places that I know stink or don't even have fish in it. Oh, I know sometimes. Some of those places I know. Like one more takedown. That would be cool. I miss the summer takedowns of the flatheads.
I miss losing our rods. Oh, it's snagged.
I missed that rod. That was my favorite rod too.
Yeah, it was.
That white one.
So I lost it.
I got it for like 40 bucks too. Combo.
And it had line on it.
Yeah.
Put line $40 on. That thing.
We had a great rod. Nolan got it on video. We were fishing with Mission Discover. And we had a flatty on, and it kind of got tangled with the other rod, and I threw the other rod out of the way for like a split second, and that rod just launched into the river. And Nolan was going to dive in. I was like, no! Too many moms watching. Don't dive into the Schuylkill River.
Oh my God. running.
Is that floating down there? See that? Anthony chased that thing down river and catch it. Yesterday I was watching Anthony's live, and a dying shad, big dying shad floated by. He ran down river. I forget it. 46 minutes.
Does it say the time?
Yeah. What time did you want to fish till? 12, right?
Yeah.
12. So it's like 11:45. Hey Tasha, welcome in. We good.
Stuart.
Half the people are from Scotland and the UK. We let them go here. Yeah, thank you. You know, these are like somebody who's catfish.
So how do you, if it starts, I've seen on movies, I've never actually done it, but if it starts like slowly or...
These have a special hook. So I don't look at what you do it like that. These hooks are made to work the food in the mouth. So we'll just take it out to the ground and just hold it. It'll get right away. And we'll get the food dried and it's up to drag.
You guys are professional.
You learn. It's not that expensive. There's some rods. Yeah. It's still the patent.
When they come out, or it don't matter for the season. It don't matter the season, it's just the location. Oh, it is?
Flatheads get really big.
Oh, fishing. Oh, they don't really need to eat like
We eat something we get from the
that.
same. Yeah, they know. I don't know if it's officially hibernating, but like if you do catch them in the
I mostly see it in the summer where I'll see people that try to catch like a waterfall, and then they'll just be like, it's a little warm today though, so hopefully you get lucky.
Yeah, that's what I was like, you know what? We had a lot of the rain, a lot of the melt. Like, I wonder if they're going to be up here today. We got the one. I was thrilled. I didn't think we'd catch anything, honestly. Just getting bored inside. Yo, Puff Muffin, what's cracking? Your hat is ordered. They're a little quicker, so maybe a week or two you should have it, man. I put it through and I got like the UPS thing like the next day. So it hasn't left yet. It's still at the factory or whatever, but it's going to leave in a couple days. So you're close to me, so I don't think it'll take too long. Yo, Belt Loop. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you in here. I want to see one of these rods bend over again is what I want to see. I think we caught the only hungry fish, Kev. Sweet, man, sweet. Yeah, where we order them from, you can like change them up a little bit. And every time I order somebody a hat, I go in there and I mess with it a little bit. So I don't know if anyone has the same hat, you know. I try to change up the wording or the sizes, or I'm always playing with it. The shirt I'm sending over to Wendy, the shirt she won is the first design I've done, like completely different. I think the whole back is the fish emblem, and then the words are on the front. I kind of want one of those. Kev, did you tell him about your new tank? I don't know what he said. We went out to buy bait last night in minnows, and we came back with another tank. We figured he had a couple dollars saved up. Figured, you know what, instead of having these minnows in the minnow bucket and running down the creek back and forth, and we're just gonna get it's like a 5.5 gallon tank. Just gonna throw the minnows right in there. The rod with the bells, I think, just had a tap. I'm always shocked somebody actually wants our hats and shirts. It's pretty cool though, especially you could start sending them all around the world. It's pretty wild. Can't wait for the summer lives, man. I cannot wait. All night long. We're gonna be down here doing the flatties. We'll do a whole lot more this year of night flathead fishing. We'll give it another 15 minutes, guys, and then we're going to shut it down. Yeah, we got Rosy Reds in there right now because he's got turtles, snakes, frogs, catfish, sunfish. We got all kinds of critters in our house. Guinea pigs, cats, hermit crabs. Axolotl. So we are always raising bait. We got worms we're raising. We're raising mealworms. So it'll help hold them over. And if we get minnows for fishing or whatever, we can just throw them in with the Rosy Reds. And in my head, it practically pays for itself. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. Nah, Glacier, that was it, man. That was it. Just the first channel, right away. And then we had like all those like rod taps, man, and then nothing. It's nothing. But if you had told me we were going to catch a channel catfish, I would have been thrilled. I've never caught one in winter. But now that we caught one so early in the live, I kind of wanted another one. give it like 10 minutes. We'll break down the rods and the setup, and I'll leave it live so that I can walk you guys around a little bit and show you around on the way out. It's pretty scenic. Nah, it was a full-grown catfish, a small one, but he wasn't a fawn. He didn't have the spots. You know what? We stopped really recording like the second week, Glacier, for the Sunfish King. We got like 10 minutes, buddy. We just stopped recording, so we didn't feel like doing the tape measure or whatever, and yeah, I think the cats are in today too, right? I probably could have measured that one, but Curly, it's pretty warm. It's got to be at 50 degrees. Welcome in, Dwight. Good to see you there, buddy. We did 2 lives today. The first one we took down. It might be up though. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we had to shut that down. But 8 minutes in, we caught a channel cat. Look at this. Stonefly. You know what? Like Sunfish King, you know, it's a free tournament. You know, it's a great way to like get yourself out there in winter, and no one's ever going to be happy. You know, some people will live in a part of the world that, you know, it favors them or it doesn't favor them. So multi-species last year, like, I mean, we worked our butts off, but I knew we could win it. I knew we had plenty of species. I was trying to catch 50 species, and I think we got like 23 or 24, and that was still enough to get first and second. But, you know, like, you got something like Glacier Shark up in Alaska or something, like, what are you going to do, you know? So you can't take it too seriously. He puts it on for free. So if you get competitive, then yeah, I guess, you know, if you're a competitive angler, I guess that's a little different. But like I said, you can't complain if it's free. I don't know, Kev, think wrap it up? Just start wrapping it up. We're going to start bringing some rods in. Appreciate everybody coming in. If you want to hang out with us, we'll take this down and then we'll walk you out. I'll show you around on the way out. Show you the art museum and anything else you want to see down here in the city. Maybe. shift you guys around a little bit here. Give you a different view before we head out. Now in. Kev's got a snag. That's the view I want to do, but the sun's that way. Snag to look at here. We'll pack up the worms.
Snack?
I got it. In a different angle, that's all. We got it. My last park rig. I got to order some more park rigs. Almost packed up, guys. Almost packed up. Kev's bringing the last rod in now. And he's snagged. Snag master. Hey, Ted, we're getting out of here. That's what's going on. We did get a channel today. We got a... Oh, no. He excluded you on purpose, Glacier?
What?
One of my favorite places to eat. Fish house here in Florence. Yeah, have a good day. Thanks for coming in. If you're heading out, appreciate you guys. We're going to walk out so you guys can, I'll give you a look at the dam on the way out here. Rocky statues right around the other side too. Liberty Bells down the road. A lot of cool stuff right here. going to take the camera up top. Let's go up these steps. See if I can make you guys all dizzy here. It's Boathouse Row up here. This way. Fairmount Dam. Directly across is the fish ladder over there. Boathouse Row is right here. That's where all the rowers, college kids row. I imagine there's some huge catfish right out here too. So we don't have a way to get them up here. We have to get our stuff together.
Flatheads live under there.
Yeah, you know there's some monster flatties under there, for sure. It's the view.
Isn't that log out there?
What's that splashing? How, a bird?
What's she doing?
View from the Fairmount Dam before we head out. Got Boathouse Row over there. You got the dam, fish ladder on the other side. Ready, boy? Dad, you ready?
A beautiful sight of nature. How is it a beautiful sight of nature? It feels built by you.
Keep moving, bud. He's got no middle speed. Either crawls or he runs. And I'm hitting him with my rod tips. Okay. So this is the big bad city everybody complains about. Ain't too bad. Right here. I think I'm going to shut the live down right here, buddy. Our car's right over there. You can probably see it from here. But there's a lot of people out here. I'm not going to be shoving cameras in their faces. So I appreciate y'all coming in. Bud File saw you there. We're heading out.
Peace, y'all.
We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Let's get out of here.
Skedaddle.
Let's skedaddle.
Go skedaddle.
Thank you all, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I said go skedaddle.